Are you on a crucial mode in your life where you are supposed to select a best career option for you? Then wait for a while. Do you think you can get a job that you have dreamt of, your dream job? It means a profile that you would like to enjoy the most and the package without any negotiation. Is it possible to get? That too at entry level after BE Civil. Is it possible? If yes, how? So listen to my presentation of getting a good career start in this field. First of all, know your competition. If you are a BE fresh, your competition is not only with BE freshers. There are many BE civil students who have passed out before you, holding degree in hand along with experience certificate. Also, there are many diploma holders with or without experience. They are competing with you and ready to do job with lesser package and more hard work. And there are postgraduate candidates also. So your competition is with all of these candidates. So you can get a job only if you can prove how fit or how best you fit into given job criteria and how you can make difference between you and other competitors for a given post at that time. So you must able to prove yourself that you are best as compared to other competitors. I am Samir Aloni from Infini Institute, Pune. There are many options available, friends, for you to enter into your career. I am going to focus mainly upon two options. Number one, government job, and number two, entry into private construction industry. To enter into government sector, you know that you have to appear for MPSC and UPSC examinations, and it takes at least 1 year to appear for prelim and mains exam followed by final interview. It takes additional 1 year to get offer letter. If you are lucky, you can crack it in first attempt. Otherwise, it is a series of attempts, you know. So it takes on an average 3 to 4 years to appear for examination and get offer letter in this sector. Unfortunately, if you fail, then definitely this whole process ends into dissatisfaction and frustration. And if you don't have plan B ready with you, then your career is at stake. Hence, you need a lot of motivation, a lot of patience if you are looking for job in this sector. If you compare this with private industry, then there is no any additional examination to be given and immediate placements are possible and success rate is quite high. But only thing you have to prepare for it properly. Openings in private sector, they are always there for skilled engineers, skilled resources. In government sector, it is unpredictable. You never know how many openings are there and whether you are going to get selected during that particular opportunity or not. Right now, there are only 200 positions, out of which 19 are available for open category candidates. So just think twice before you appear for this examination. If you are appearing, you have to prepare best. Just mere couple of months of efforts is not enough for you to crack examinations. Post and job profile. In private construction industry, it is possible to get a job profile of your choice, also posting at given location. But in government sector, you never know what kind of post and what kind of profile is going to be offered to you. And there are always change in your posting after each 3 years. In private sector, it mostly depends upon your choice. Salary increment and promotions in construction industry, there is no bar. Your salaries, your promotions as well as increments are completely based on your performance. If you perform good, there should not be any fear in your mind about your promotions and increments. But in government sector, it is not in your hand. It is not even based on your performance. It is completely based on the vacancies being created. Hence, you have to just wait for vacancy to get created. And hence, it is not directly proportionate with your performance. Day by day, you think that even if I put more efforts, there is not going to get any benefit out of it. And hence, it takes a different mode in your life. There is a different work culture in government, you must understand it. If you are unable to fit into that work processes, then there are many chances that you may be thrown away from this. Politics and pressure is another criteria. In private construction industry, there is little less politics, but definitely there is a pressure. It is directly proportionate with the kind of a profile you are going to handle, but it is definitely challenging. It is directly related with your satisfaction. In government sector, there is a high political pressure and also politics. If you are able to bear that politics and pressure, then only you can sustain in this particular sector. Otherwise, it is very difficult to maintain our motivation and satisfaction in government sector. Better to understand this at this pretty moment. Growth in private industry is unlimited. It is completely based upon how fast you can move in this industry. It depends upon what is your performance and what kind of attitude you carry with you. But in government sector, it is preferably a luck. Security, prestige and power, these are the three things which are available at both places. Many students think that it is available only in government sector. I need security. Yes, definitely. But it is given to the post. It is not given to the personality. Prestige, power and authority are given to the post to handle given responsibilities. This is not given to you individually, not to the person. Remember this. So it is based on your self-confidence, the character building and the image you have created in the public and the society, and the passion you have for that job and your approach towards it. Otherwise, in government sector, having security, prestige and power has no meaning. Job satisfaction, which is the most important criteria for you to select a right option, and it must be at top. I can guarantee you 100% satisfaction in private construction industry, considering your needs and requirements. But in government job, I may not able to guarantee you about 100% job satisfaction because of many things are unpredictable here in this particular option. Many students are in dilemma whether to go for a job immediately after BE or first do post-graduation and then job. There are many criteria, many parameters which decides the best option. But if you are going for a post-graduation, that is specialization in the area of your interest, it is giving you an upper hand to your competitors. It gives you higher knowledge, that is higher expertise and additional skill sets. It gives you better job profile, definitely of your choice, and more salary packages, a good start and faster growth. You can claim for positions, responsible positions or key positions of project manager just within 6 to 7 years of a relevant experience in this industry. I can quote example of Mr. Ranveer. Ranveer was a student at Sanjeevani College, Panala, in a rural area. He completed post-graduation from Infini Institute, Pune this year, and believe he has started with a package of 25,000 in hand. If I add all site facilities, food and accommodation, then it goes up to 33,000 a month. If he would have applied for a job previous year, then he would have got 10 to 12,000. So from 12,000 to 33,000, increment of around 23,000 in 1 year. It is not mere possible without any additional qualification, without any additional skill sets, and without any better performance in the interview. Friends, let me share one incident. He has been selected amongst those who were competing with him, having a degree of BE Civil and experience of 2 to 3 years. He has been shortlisted only because he had a different credentials with him and he could prove himself better than those in the competition. So this is to be remembered and worked upon. Here is a chart where a typical choice of BE and then job is mentioned and compared with a smart choice of having a qualification, additional qualification along with the BE Civil. So here if you see, if you are starting with a package of 11,500 a month with an increment of 10 to 15%, you can reach, and the promotions, you can reach up to 13 lakhs in 6 years. You can end up in a position of say a senior engineer, or if you are lucky, assistant manager in this 6-year time span. But if you go for additional qualification, you are investing say 2 lakhs for first year, and later on if you start a package of say 35,000 to 40,000 a month, you can earn around 30 lakhs in 5 years, and position not less than assistant manager will be offered to you. So definitely this is a smart choice, giving you a better career option in your life. But you have to judge your needs, you have to prioritize them, and you have to consider all the criteria which may affect this decision making, and you cannot avoid the choice of your parents and relatives in this journey. You have to focus on your long-term goals, your aims in the life, and then decide the career path. There are milestones, you have to identify them and achieve them one by one, and accordingly you have to make your journey possible in this path. There are many U-turns in your journey if you select a wrong path, and remember these U-turns will increase the journey time and it will make it boring as well. So better to have the best choice always at right time. You can dream of your dream job and get it also only if you are focusing on these 3 main criteria. The stuff you love to do, stuff someone will pay you to do, and stuff you are good at. If you are at the center of all the 3 parameters, then rest assured that you are traveling in a right direction. Do not compromise with your own interest, your own choice of doing the job. Otherwise, you will end up in making your journey boring, dissatisfaction and hatred, nothing else. You cannot curse anybody else in your life. So better to understand all possible career options, your needs, your requirements, your other strengths and weaknesses and select the best career path in your life. Samir Alone from Infini Institute signing off. For other details, you can log on to our website www.infinisolutions.in. Thank you.